everyone. So it is move out day. Well, technically very early tomorrow morning is move out day, but because we only have time to wake up and go to the airport tomorrow morning, ostensibly today is move out day. Today is the day where everything needs to happen. I need to get all of our packing done as well as all of our cleaning. And just get everything prepared and ready so that we can just get up, brush our teeth, probably buy a coffee, and then go to the airport. Honestly, I have big feelings around this move out. Usually I'm more excited to move on after being in a place for a little while, but we've only been in Brisbane for a month. We've been in Australia for about 2.5 months. We were in Melbourne for about 6 weeks before we came here. But I really liked Brisbane and I wish I could stay for longer and I wish I could spend some more time, but we need to start making our way back to Canada, so I just have to come back next year. We are going to Tokyo first for 10 days before we fly back to Canada, so that'll be fun. I haven't been back to Japan in over 20 years, so I'm excited to see what's different and what's changed because, 20 years is a long time, so I imagine things are looking pretty different. I also didn't get to spend a lot of time in Tokyo the first time I went. I stayed with my friends who lived in a town called Kofu, which is in Yamanashi-ken, so it's about 2 hours drive from Tokyo, or train drive? I can't remember because it's been so long. So I'm excited to see it and spend some more time in Tokyo and eat all the food. Honestly, that's 90% of my plans for while I'm in Japan is to eat everything. Oh, I'm so excited. You know what's maybe kind of sad is I'm almost the most excited for the onigiri from 7-Eleven. Or any konbini will do. I just love onigiri so much. And I know you can make it yourself, but I'm not great at it. I'll do it if I have to, but I'd prefer someone else make it for me. So first on the agenda is to get the laundry started because I'm gonna have to do a couple of loads, I think, and I would like to go to Japan with as much clean clothing as possible. Now, I know that most hotels in Japan have a laundry room or laundry facilities that guests can use. I know that's pretty common there, but I'd still rather just, not spend my vacation doing a ton of laundry. So if I can go with as much clean stuff as possible, that'll be good. Then once the laundry's going, I'm going to get my cleaning done. Gotta do the kitchen, the bathroom, the floors. I think that's it. I'll maybe give the cupboards a wipe down. They're in pretty good shape. The cleaning service came 2 weeks ago and did everything, and then they'll do another clean after we move out. So I'll leave the deep cleaning stuff for them, but I'll do a nice surface level clean so that when we leave, it's nice and neat and tidy, and then they can do the razzle dazzle. They can make it really sparkle for the next folks. I was really impressed when we came into this space, how clean and well set up it was actually. Some places are better than others. It's interesting, quite often when they use a cleaning service as opposed to it being an individual owner, it's kind of not as good, but this place I was really well impressed with. So I'm gonna leave them a 5-star review. I would absolutely stay here again. Once we've got the laundry and the cleaning done, then I'm gonna start packing everything as much as I can. I need clothes for tomorrow, obviously, so I need my travel clothes, comfy layers, as well as I have to leave some of the toiletries out. I need to have a shower tonight. I've got one more pole dancing class this evening. It's my last one. I'm very sad about it. But after that, then I'm gonna have a shower, wash my hair, do all that. So I can pre-pack a fair amount of the toiletries, but not all of it. I also wanna get my carry-on bags packed tonight so that tomorrow I can just pretty much pick them up and go. So that's my things I want to bring on the plane to do. And then we have one bag that's usually just some clothing, just some light things that we bring our Apple TV in that usually. I'm not too sure what I want to bring on the plane with me, for things to do. So because we're flying from Australia to Japan, it's pretty much the same time zone. Tokyo's about an hour behind Brisbane, I think. So it's not a big time difference, and we're leaving in the morning and we're flying pretty much all day. It's a 9-hour, 10-minute flight, I believe, from Brisbane to Tokyo, and I'm gonna need stuff to do. I'm gonna need things to keep me occupied because I'm not gonna be sleeping. I might have a little nap at some point, but it's a daytime flight, so I don't need to adjust to a new time zone. Usually when you're flying to Japan from North America, you're flying overnight, so you want to try and get as much sleep as you can, but in this case, that's not going to work. So I always bring my laptop. I don't often use my laptop on the plane. It depends. If the flight does have Wi-Fi, sometimes I'll use it to get some work done, but I don't think this one does have Wi-Fi, and quite often they don't, actually. And even if they do, it's usually really slow. So I think I'll just bring it because I don't want to pack it and have it possibly get damaged. I'd rather just keep it with me. So I'll pack my laptop. I'm definitely gonna pack my iPad, and I've got to load that up with books. I've only got one book on my iPad right now. I use my libraries app, and then I can download, I think, up to 10 books at a time. I don't need that many. I read pretty quickly, but it's, you know, it's a 9-hour flight. I'll put some podcasts on my phone so I could listen to those. I tend to just listen to like silly or entertaining podcasts when I'm flying. Right now, my ridiculous podcast of choice is the Broski Report from Brittany Broski. I feel like I'm far too old to be listening to it, but I don't know. She makes me laugh, so I don't know. It entertains me. I'm also gonna bring some study material. I take Japanese class all the time, so we're on a bit of a break right now, but I'm gonna review some stuff from our past session. We have a new one starting in May. And also I just feel like it would be good to just brush up on some Japanese before I land in Japan. Okay, so I got the laundry started. You can probably hear it going in the background. Sorry about that. I'm gonna do the kitchen next. I've got some stuff I need to clean out of the fridge, some bottles that I just have a little bit of stuff left that I need to empty out and clean out, and then I'm just gonna give everything a good scrub down. This is my little haul from the Daiso. So I got 3 of these small bottles that I can use to put some of my toiletry items into, some soaps, shampoo, and that kind of stuff. I did get a little spray bottle to replace that one that I dropped and broke. And I got 4 more of these packing cubes. I got some in a darker pink and then some more in the lighter pink. So I'm excited to use those later on. I apologize if there's a ton of background noise. I think I'm running every appliance in this apartment currently. Got washer, dryer, and dishwasher going, but nothing to do about it. I'm gonna clean the bathroom now, and then I'm gonna start to work on condensing some of those toiletries down into the small bottles. So I don't know if you can see, but I cracked the lid on this. When I was in Melbourne, I dropped it on the bathroom tile, unfortunately, and busted it. So I'm gonna see how much I can fit in there. Hopefully close to all of it, but even if I can't, I think I just have to abandon the rest of it because this leaked all over the place and I lost a huge amount when we flew here to Brisbane. So, oh well, what are you gonna do? That's where it's busted, you can see it. Oh well. Makes it pop off easy though. It actually all fit. Very nice. Exciting. I'm gonna put this into a smaller bottle too. I'm gonna let it sit upside down for a couple minutes just to really pull everything down. And then I'm gonna squeeze as much as I can into a smaller bottle. Letting gravity do the rest of the work. Okay, so pretty much done cleaning, so I'm gonna move on to the packing now, which I'm very excited about. I get to use my new packing cubes. I'm just very curious to see how much space this will save. I still probably can't put too much more in the one suitcase because it will go over the weight limit. I know this. It can only have clothes and no heavy clothes, so no shoes. Only like pants, shirts, sweaters, stuff like that. But I'm interested to see how much this can squish things down. And then maybe I could put some other, I don't know what else would fit. What else is super lightweight? I'll have to see. I'll have to see how it goes. Anyways, I'm gonna get going on that. So one thing that's always kind of tricky is these hats, and I wasn't too sure how to make them work with the packing cubes, but I have an idea. I think I'm gonna put it in, tuck the sides in, the length is good, and then I will have some clothes underneath. So I think if I put in a few items to start, maybe some of the bulkier ones. Let's try this. Does that work? If I were to need something else over here. This is purely an experiment. We'll see how this goes, but I have high hopes for it. I think it's gonna work. Okay, so far so good. This one here. Something small on this side. That, yeah. And that in there. Yeah, that should work. Isn't that kind of, the brim can just fold over the clothes. And then that should, and then I can put some stuff in the middle here too. And then I've got one more hat, but I'll put that in a different packing cube. I like bras to tuck inside the hats because the cups are, you know, curved anyway. So they kind of fit nicely. Yeah, something like that. Like you can get a lot more in there actually. Let's try. So got lots of room here. Fit a little bit more in there. Something. There we go. Could maybe even fit in a little bit more, but I'm gonna leave it there for now. This is what it looks like with all the packing cubes in. I've also got these two little, they're like baskets that I just use to store my underwear and sometimes my socks. So you can see I've still got plenty of space in here as well as I've got some holes in between, so I can definitely stuff some things in there. But yeah, this is a great solution, y'all. I'm a big fan. I feel like I could almost stuff in one more, but this is good for now. All right, I'm gonna do some stuffing. Exciting news. All I have left, which will fit easily in here, this bag is actually really roomy. This is a Herschel Weekender bag. We got it for free from a hotel. I wanna say it was the Pacific Rim in Vancouver. Yes, that was it. And it holds a ton. It's a great bag. And all I got to fit into it is this little pile here needs to be washed, but I'm not gonna do that till after I get back from the studio because I'm gonna get all sweaty, what I'm wearing now. And yeah, that's it. So we're in really good shape. Okay, those things too. Some of those Matt will be wearing though. So we're in really good shape here. I am quite pleased. And then this is like the miscellany bag. This is where we put everything that's too heavy to go into the big one. Which did get all filled with clothes. The packing cubes, huge success. Very, very good. So yeah, I just got a few more things to fit in here. The toiletries bag, my makeup bag, a couple of small items. So again, we're in very good shape here. This is looking very good. Anyways, thank you for watching as always. If you have any questions about packing, living nomadically, that kind of stuff, just hit me up. I'm always happy to chat about it. Bye.